कप चाय और मिलेगी।
जी ब्रुक बॉन्ड रेड लेबल
के संग रंग लाए संग।
नमाज पढ़ कर आता हूँ, बाद में रंग पड़ेगा।
नमाज अदा करने वाले हाथ बाप्पा की मूर्ति सजाएंगे तो हैरानी तो होगी ही।
The backlash to the Tanish Gad is not surprising because things have changed in this country. However, it is shocking from the point of view that it is a democracy that we live in. Democracy ensures that we have freedom of speech. In a certain sense, advertising can only happen in a democracy because advertising is free commercial speech. So, as long as the law of the land, for in this case, if this controversy is about a Muslim household having a Hindu bride or a wife, I think there is absolutely nothing wrong with it because the law under the Special Marriage Act allows such marriages. So, if this is something that democracy allows as free speech, and if democracy also allows for the rule of law, I find this shocking that there has been so much that has happened because of one advertisement. A creative team is not supposed to be worrying about backlash as long as the advertising is truthful and it is done in an ethical way. We in India, we practice something which is the best way of ensuring that we do the right kind of communication, advertising and marketing, and that comes under self-governance, which basically means that we are supposed to be responsible for whatever we do and say. So for as long as we are sure that it will not be challenged for untruthful advertising, which basically means ASCII is not going to take it down, or in the days of Doordarshan, we used to worry about whether Doordarshan would allow it because of the various rules and laws that it had, and those were laws, those were rules that one had to follow if the ad had to appear on Doordarshan. But the point over here is that we are now going to be worried about what people are going to say because of their own beliefs, their own political agenda, which is not the way you're supposed to be predicting reaction. You're not supposed to be predicting how people are going to, threaten you, kill you, or, do all those kind of things like wanting to lynch you. That is not the kind of preparations that we are supposed to be looking at. We are only supposed to be doing truthful, ethical advertising, and if we don't do it, we'll have to face a different kind of backlash from the industry that we belong in, which is meant to be the ASCII, which is supposed to be telling us that we've done something wrong. The Tanish backlash is actually telling us that the kind of values that we believed in, or at least we were given brownie points for trying to do something which was a kind of communication that showed certain kind of values which was bringing the country together. To give you a simple example, that there was a time when, as a brand, if it's meant to be a human being, and if this brand is talking about, bringing the country closer, between faiths, religion, etc., was meant to be a very good thing in terms of what the brand was actually standing for. And it is almost like what the Indian cricket team stood for, which is about a team which would have multiple faiths, religion, and that is what was called the other religion in India, where it didn't matter whether you were a Muslim or a Hindu, you belonged to the Indian team, and that is what made us special. So that kind of, the pride of being able to say that we bring every faith together was something that we believed in. We did that kind of advertising in the past. There was never any backlash. There are enough examples. We should not sort of give up. We should continue to fight. But we need the government to believe that there is something wrong, and there is also something called the rule of law, and they must protect us. They must give us some assurance that nobody, no kind of trolling and such type of lynch mob can threaten us, and that strict action will be taken against them. That is the only way that we will feel protected.